Hello, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Helix, also known as Ycey Narrates, and this is Fields of Mistria. Gotta say, out of every game that I've played on this channel, whether it be dark, grim, somewhat violent, or very violent, this one definitely stands out. Don't know what it is. It just seems like a nice little pleasant, even the sound of the rain hitting the roof. Gosh, I love it. How's everybody doing today? Ooh, quite a few early people today. Good to see you. Evie, hey, how you doing? Hello, Sire. Hello, Mackenzie. Hey, love the hi, Ycey. Hey, Corky. Hi, Ycey. How are you, Thor, doing how were we doing during the Labor Day weekend? Jen, we had a nice Labor Day. Much better than the weekend, I'll tell you that much. Lady Spring, I'm doing well. How are you today? Hey, Summer. Jen. It's the ambiance. Truly, Jen, it is the ambiance. By the way, Jen, I don't know if anybody's ever said this, but if anybody hasn't joined the Discord chat and doesn't know what I'm thinking about, doesn't know what I'm talking about, go to the general chat in Discord. Thank you for always posting something uplifting, Jen. Don't feel like you need to do that every day. But whenever you get in the mood of it, whenever you're in the spirit of it, we appreciate it. It's always nice hearing something like that. Good afternoon to you too, Larissa. Senor querido, I love that. Selfie, hello to you too. Making gacha club characters. You don't say, Corky. Are you thinking about turning me into one? I'm genuinely curious how that would look, you know? This is the first Fields of Mistria stream since I first found your streams. Evie, well then, welcome to the chat. I'll say this. Alright. So I'll do a little show and tell, so to say. So since the last time I was here, this is my beautiful house. This is Thor. How you doing, buddy? I love I can carry him to show you guys, like, hey, this is my dog. This is Thor. Put him down. You can give him pets. You can give him treats. I don't have any treats. I gotta remedy that. This is my beautiful bed. Nothing like sleeping like a king on this thing. And yes, there are sapphires literally all over this place. This is a giant sapphire I found in the mines. So in this game, you can always... Oh, that's right. You can also hang pictures, calendars on the wall, and I recently started dating a beautiful little flower girl named Celine. We had our first picnic date. And guess what, chat? Since I was looking for something in the mines that kept taking up my time, I decided to do that off the stream, and freaking found it the first time yet again. But in doing so, I also found a date idea that I will show you all. Can I pet that dog? Larissa? Yes, you can pet that dog. Here we go. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. I can make characters for you. Corky, please. I would absolutely love that. You're amazing. So in this game, it's just a farming simulator, but it also has the added bonus of having mines that you can delve into, animals that you can raise. Oof, and it rains, so thankfully I don't need to water any of my crops. This is my bowl, Lorenzo. This is Kira, I think. This is Triss. And this is Yennefer, your cow. And I think this is, yep, this is Olaf. And Lorenzo, my roommate, got to name this one. She is, I think it was Pepper. Oh wait, no, Pepper? I need to ask him what he named his cow. So I said, hey, first off, the chat voted on what the names were. Hey, Pickles. Nothing like a king sleeping in a kingly bed. Yes, I know he's a prince of chill. I upgrade him to king. I appreciate that, Mackenzie. I also call Helix the Winter King, you know? In the realm of chill. Let's see. I had chat vote on what to name the bowl, and given my roommate Enzo's, we'll say his penchant for courting all three of the girls in The Witcher 3, one of which he was kind of forced to do because he needed her to help defend home base, and the only way to get her to stay was to say, I love you. And I was like, man, you do know there are consequences for dating multiple women in this game especially, you know? He's like, brother, I need the help. I will shoulder the burden. I'm like, oh boy, we're playing with fire and lightning today. So the chat voted on him, So the chat voted on the bull being named Enzo, or Lorenzo, with Kira, Triss, and Yennefer, and their 2 bebes, Olaf and Pepper, which I think that was just a placeholder name, an auto-generated name. So now, oh man, gonna feed the first cow, and the next one. Now the game also allows you to expand this barn so that it's a lot bigger, so that it can hold more cows, and so that you can add a little statue that pets, so to say, the cows each day. In case you don't know what I mean by petting, you can pet the cows. You're supposed to pet them each day in order to raise their opinion of you. You also let them outside, let them graze. Here's the little statue, but it cannot be built in a barn this sized. Now then, I have a lot of quests to go turn in. Decide to do that in the meantime. Dragon Cleric Horned Diadem. Oh, yes, yes. I also got a new cosmetic you can grab in this game. Dragon Horns. Chat, you know what I have to do now. There we go. Let's get these bad boys out. Yep. There we go. Now all I need is a pair of wings. Just like the real thing. I take the blame for that Witcher idea, Larissa says. I'm sorry for that suggestion. Oh, for naming the cows. Hey, Afro Queen. I hope you had a great weekend. Much better than my nephew. Okay. Yellow jackets are the devil, is all I can say. If Enzo could, we would romance all the Witcher girls. Mackenzie, that's the problem. The Witcher girls don't like. Some of the Witcher girls don't like to be romanced at the same time as others. Now, oh yeah, I gotta go put this thing back in here. This thing. Alright, so I've got quite a few gifts to go give out. Or some quests to turn in, and some gifts to give out. Wait, what's this? Vegetable soup. Oh, that's for the ride. I got you now. That's stuff to sell. Sell my goods. Vegetable soup. That must have came from my garden somehow. So yeah, I don't really have much in my land other than a horse. I've got some trees, some weeds, some rocks, a river that goes through it all. Oh boy, this place definitely needs to be cleared out. I left this area so that the cows could graze and eat weeds. But I just need to keep it clear around my garden. Got a nice house, some chests for storage, a well up here, my barn for all the cows and the bulls. And then I've also got a workbench for carpentry. Oh, and a little statue here, along with some more statues surrounding the garden. And then here's a statue of a magical dragon named Caldaris. Maybe later I don't want to teleport to his home. Romancing all 3 of the Witcher ladies is like you're asking for a death sentence. Jen, you wish it was death. That's the problem. Yeah. You know that saying, hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn? No. Hell hath no, a woman's scorn hath no fury quite like a sorceress's ire. Y'all watch this backflip? You see? Evie, why'd you remind me of SpongeBob?
You want to see me run up that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again?
Hey, Brittany. Hey, Brandy. Glad to see you here, too. Man, got a lot of people returning. It's been a while. Yeah. Oh, no, I hope your nephew's okay. Oh, Afro Queen. Yeah, so what happened with my nephew, over the weekend, boy, Yellow Jackets just have a hit on my family for some reason. What happened was, silver? Oh, right. I need to go to the mines real quick. So what happened over the weekend is that my parents got that, I think. Yep. It's been a while, so I'm just making sure I've got everything. Good. I'm an errand boy, basically, in this game, completing all these little fetch quests. Yes, I would love making Zach a character, Corky. Curious what he'd look like in a gacha game. Hey y'all, popping in for a bit while I eat my lunch. I'm happy to see you, Darcy. Glad you could be here. I was telling the chat the story about my nephew getting attacked by Yellow Jackets. A lot of them. And how I've suddenly declared war on Yellow Jackets as a result. For those learning English as a second language, Yellow Jackets are a type of wasp here. They look a bit like an edgier version of a honeybee. Like I said, brighter, more neon yellow color. They bite and sting. They don't die on the first sting. She requests a pink shell from the beach and will award me with a tulip. I will gladly accept. But yeah, basically, I just think of them as one of those few things that God probably did not create. It was probably introduced to the world around the time when the world became corrupt, possibly. Oh yeah, I need a few more silvers. Wait, how much silver do I need? Was it 3? Need 45 total. Gotcha. Heard loud and clear, boss. Yellow jackets are major jerks. Yeah, you're telling me. So what happened was all 3 of my nephews from my oldest brother were all playing in the park. And when they got to the park, there was the 2 oldest boys were playing with... The 2 oldest boys were just playing around, and they see a nest of yellow jackets on a tree. Well, they decide to get rid of the nest by, chucking something at it. Sure enough, the tree falls down. Or not the tree, sorry. The nest falls off the tree, and voila, what do you know? The nest falls to the ground. They quickly run away. Unfortunately, their little brother, the 3rd in line, Kai, was still around. So the yellow jackets, looking around for the nearest possible sapient human that could have knocked over their nest, decided to just get aggressive, and they chose violence that day, like usual. I mean, they always choose violence, but this time they decided to choose more violence than usual. So, from my sister-in-law's perspective, she just sees her 3 boys go off, have fun, and then next thing she knows, she hears the youngest of the 3 boys screaming out like he's being stabbed. And this poor woman has... What in the dickens was that? Hit me again. Blew up in your face, pal. So basically the story's like this. Yeah, in the park, all fine and dandy. My sister-in-law's holding her baby girl, the youngest of the 4. She has 4 kids in total, 3 boys and a girl, the youngest. Just like her and her family, funny enough. Anyway, as she's sitting there holding her daughter, suddenly she hears the youngest of the 3 boys scream out, and in pain, like screaming bloody murder. Like somebody better be in danger. Now, because he cannot be that dramatic. And the thing is, I point that out not to sound soulless. It's because he sometimes does cry a bit. He's the more emotional of them. But this does not sound like his usual cry. So she quickly runs over to the source of the screaming, and she finds her youngest son is covered, and I mean covered, in yellow jackets that are biting his face. They're biting all over. The way she described it, it legit looks like something straight out of a nightmare. Like something that a parent would have as like a stress dream. And so shortly after that happens, I think I have some gifts. Pardon the pause, everybody. Yeah, I've got some gifts I need to go give to everybody. And so she sees all these yellow jackets, and bear in mind, this is the same woman who at one point said, "Oh yeah, I have no fight or flight instinct. My fight or flight instinct is simply, I don't run away or fight, I just kind of like fall over." I'm like, "You have a play dead instinct?" She goes, "No, I just have a die instinct, like dead." That's what she says, at least. Well then, after that happens though, now that she's faced with an actual "my kid is in danger" type of situation, thankfully Mama Bear mode kicked in like none other, and she runs over to her baby boy, starts swatting yellow jackets away. Now she's getting stung to no end. Hi Sonia, in case you're just joining us, everybody. I am basically telling the story about how my nephew, the youngest of them, got attacked by yellow jackets, along with several other members of my family. Anyway, to continue the story, so yeah, now my sister-in-law is getting attacked by yellow jackets. They're swarming all over the place. They're flying all over her. They're biting, they're scratching, biting, stinging. And the freaking goat of a oldest son, Theo, yells, "Mom, get in the creek!" There's actually a small, not even a river. It's barely, you could lay down it, and that's the only way to possibly be submerged. But that's actually the goal. because there are yellow jackets all over them, so they quickly jump in the water, wash the yellow jackets off. Yellow jackets cannot swim, and they quickly run away, because yellow jackets can sometimes wait by the water until you come out. They apparently have vendettas. Their evil knows no bounds. So what do you know? She washes them off, they go running. So yeah, my youngest nephew gets attacked by yellow jackets. Oh, and that was while my sister-in-law was holding her baby girl. Like, the youngest is still a baby, not even a year old. So she has to set the baby down, and the oldest, I think, was the one who watched her, while she goes and rescues her, third in line nephew. They jump into the creek, everybody runs away, yellow jackets are gone. Thing is, I know where this park is, and judging from the sound of where the creek is, where the trees are, I'm like, I reckon. So I'll tell that story in a little bit. I couldn't find the nest. I couldn't find the yellow jackets. I was going to go and set the nest on fire, basically. The yellow jackets must have abandoned it, because when I got there, they were gone. I'm like, gosh dang it. My blood was boiling. I was ready to go declare war on yellow jackets. You say, Larissa? My gosh, that does sound like a movie title, but imagine if the plot twist is that humans pair with the bees, because bees can be chill, but yellow jackets never. I love bees, okay? I love honeybees especially. They are good creatures. Mama bear to the rescue indeed, Darcy. Hopefully your nephew was okay. Thankfully, Jen, I did see my nephew and my sister-in-law yesterday. They are both healing well. I didn't see any red welts all over them, or purple welts or anything like that. So I think that they are healing quite well. But guess what? It goes even further than that. Remember when I said that I think they've got a vendetta against my family? The Yellow Jackets? Well, guess what happens? My dad decides to go on a bike ride for the first time in a couple of years, at least in the United States, because he's been in the Dominican Republic as a missionary with my mom. So they just barely got back like a few weeks ago. And while they're doing that, or while he's enjoying his nice first bike ride back home, a yellow jacket flies into my dad's helmet. So my dad's just biking along, enjoying a nice peaceful ride, first time in a couple of years, getting back on the bike, and a yellow jacket decides, "Hi, fool," and decides that he's now going to be the next little target of the yellow jacket vendetta. And what do you know? My dad has to pull over after getting either bit or stung twice before finally taking off his helmet and seeing this big old yellow turd just fly out of his helmet. He goes, rubs his head. My dad is bald too, for the record. And that is not fun. That bee had straight access to his scalp. So, great. In total, you got my dad being stung. You got my youngest nephew being stung like 20 or something times. Probably more. I wasn't there, but they describe it as like 50 bees. And I was a little skeptical. I'm like, why 50 bees? Are you sure she wasn't in shock? No, because a freaking nest dropped next to him. I'm like, that'll do it. That'll do it. So getting stung by an entire... That's my youngest nephew getting stung by an entire hive. That's my my sister-in-law getting stung like a dozen times, rescuing that nephew. There's my dad getting stung twice. Over the weekend, I also decided to help out my parents with I work out a lot, so since they're still moving into their house, sometimes they need something heavy, and I went over to their house to help them out with something in the shed. What do you know? Guess what happens? Lo and behold, Thor decides to lay down beneath a tree next to us, and guess what happens? A yellow jacket decides to just randomly sting him. I'm like, what? Okay, really? What did my dog do? Like, what did he do? Thor was just sitting there minding his own business, and a yellow jacket just comes up and is like, "Hey, F your dog." I'm like, okay. That was when I finally went John Wick and was like, all right, I'm going to go kill these bees. Or not bees. I'm going to go kill these little biatches. These are not honeybees. These are little curses on humanity is what they are. So that was my war with the Yellow Jackets over the weekend. Okay, I've got to go turn that in. Let's see who I need to go visit real quick. Ingots, I'll deliver that tonight. Oh yeah, I need to go back into the mines and get a breath of flame. Let's see, a cod for... Oh, Reyna. May I find Reyna? I just passed Ycey, gosh dang it. I can go grab a seashell real quick and find... So, Reyna, Maple, and Ycey. Alright. Wait. Reyna's over here at the inn. So, yeah, he stung Thor in the paw. Thor's just sitting beneath the tree, watching us move stuff around, minding his own business, and then suddenly stung in the paw. I'm like, alright, first my nephew, then my sister-in-law, then my dad, now my dog. Alright, where's the gun? I'm John Wick in these hornets. Which is ironic, because I've never seen the John Wick movies until last night. They're free on YouTube right now. I'm like, heck yeah. Oh, cod with thyme. I've unlocked a new recipe I likely won't use. Brittany says, hello, Yellow Jackets. Ignis. Exactly. Sir, permission to fireball. Fireball them, Larissa. Fireball them all. I know you'll get this reference, Larissa, but not just the larva. But not just the men, and the women, and the larva too. Slaughter them all like the animals they are. Slaughter them like animals. Let's see now. Where's a shell I can grab? Little pink shell somewhere around here. Nope. Ah, there you are. Oh, what the? I got a recipe randomly on the ground. A faux pink shell. So yeah, you can make a lot of fun designs in this place. Just... Oh, and an artifact? Is this one for the museum, or... Yes, one for the museum. I got a skeleton die. I got a scaly dino. Guess what's inside? Got me a skeleton dinosaur. Feel like a little kid all over again. Or Popper. Yeah, Thor was okay. He just yiped really loud and limped a little bit because that dang thing stung his paw. I'm like, death to the insects. I'm like, you know, I suddenly understand why the Imperium in Warhammer 40k is so against creatures that want to kill them. Death to the Xenos. Death to the insects. What color is Zach's hair? Black, Corky. The reference art that you see on the mobster thumbnails, that's something that Ida herself got commissioned to look like him. I drew an alien on my maths worksheet and called it Gloop Gloop. Them got annoyed at my teacher, so drew him pregnant the sides of an artist. I have so many questions, Evie. I just don't want to ask any of them right now. Kenzie, Letty say, here's my flamethrower. Borrow it if you want. Chat. It does my heart good that there's so many little chaos gremlins using their powers for good. Okay, I got a pink rose, so I got 2 gifts to turn into Maple. Now, where's Maple? And where is... Okay, Elsie's up here. Maple is down here. Oh yeah, that's Maple. Let's go see Ycey real quick. Turn in her quest. If anybody's curious what I mean by quests, there are a bunch of job request boards that you can complete in this game. I complete almost all of them because I find that more fun than even gardening in this game. That, and I like to have the little headcanon that this guy is an adventurer that used to be a very high-tier adventurer, but he's retired since then. He's hung up the weapons, so to say. So now all he does is, just so that people can have a sense of normalcy, you know, because when you do a certain job for so long, even if it's a job you hate, sometimes when you stop doing it, it creates a sense of, what do you call it? Not normalcy, in-normalcy, abnormality. It creates an abnormal feeling in the air. It may not be a bad feeling, it's just an unfamiliar feeling. So, in order to help him maintain a sense of normalcy, my headcanon is that the people of this town offered up that job board, calling it a quest board, so that he can maintain some sense of normalcy. Let's see, I need to turn in these to Maple. Maple, where you be at? Ah, there you are. Here you are, princess. Turn in her request for the sunflower. A sunflower, you're the best, Ycey. Now where am I going to plant all these seeds? And let's also turn in the pink shell. Oh, Ycey, is this the pink scallop shell?
ordered?
Yes.
Thank you, loyal subject. Here's your reward.
Now, princess, let's not act like a prima donna now. I'm hungry and sleepy, like a sleepy, hungry caterpillar. You just described half my chat and me. Ooh, and I need to open up this little treasure chest. What's inside? Ah, stuff to sell. Some of that is going to go into the container for selling. There we go. Storage, sell. I can give the tulip to... Ah, my beloved. Ah, hello, Celine.
I have a little journal where I like to keep notes on my garden. But lately I keep spacing out and doodling in the margins. I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm just distracted.
What are you doodling? Ooh, I want to see your doodles. I'd love to see your drawings.
Oh, well, I guess I could show you a few.
On second thought, maybe not. Wait a minute. Now I gotta see them doodles. What are you drawing? Yes, Larissa. Oh, I'll get to that in just a second. Chat, what do you think her drawings are of? The blushing face. Oh, you sweet little thing. You sweet syrupy delight.
Your hair gets so frizzy in the rain. What's your secret, Celine? I made hair oil from sunflower seeds. I applied it after taking a bath. Ooh, I want to try. Bring it to the bathhouse next time.
Gosh, you girls are adorable. Yes, the Star Wars reference, the Anakin reference. Listen, that's when you know I get mad. Ugh, mad. Do not attack my family like that. Especially not the youngest members. Doodling the margins? Gloop. Yeah, just like that, Hebe. Gloop, gloop. I'm under the weather, so I have to conserve my energy. Oh, Brandy, I'm sorry. I hope that this weather can be to your liking. Seems that the entire game is under the weather, too. Ingots, I'll complete that tomorrow. Hey, chat, you're never going to believe it, but I'm going into the mines tomorrow as well. One of the things I like doing in this game is going into the mines. It's full of adventure, you know? Hey, buddy, you know what? I need to go pick up some treats for Thor, in-game. I've got plenty of treats for Thor in real life. Also, if anybody's new, if you donate any amount of money and put the notice, give a treat for Thor, I will post a video of me giving a little treat for Thor, and I'll give it to him on stream. Because so many people have wanted to give Thor a treat, or they'll say, give one for me. So I'll just break off a little piece of a treat and give it to him. Farm supplies. Here we go. Dog treats. Gonna need a lot of these. There we go. The child brought home a cold from school. Oh, Brandy, I'm sorry. Is it flu season? Actually, yeah, it's the change of seasons, so it's probably flu season returning again. Jen says she's probably drawing flowers or you. I think we know exactly what she's doing, Jen. She's drawing both. And it's frickin' adorable. As one would say, adventure awaits. Yeah, how you feeling now, Brandy? You know what, I'll make this a nice mellow stream. That way, you don't have to think about a thing. It's getting late. Should head home. Alright, game, I can take a hint. I really do need to clear out some of the weeds in this area, though. Here we go. Give a treat to Thor. Thanks, buddy. Oh, wasn't expecting that. So yeah, whenever you feed your animals a treat or food, they give you these little beads. You can turn those beads into a statue nearby, and they give you some very big reward. What kind of a big reward? Oh, let me show you. I got golden milk from that statue that gave the beads. Golden milk. Apparently you use it to make golden cookies, which Celine made for me in that little
in our date, and it's Thursday, which means tomorrow's Friday, which means I get to go on another date with Celine. As a pharmacy tech, I highly recommend getting the latest flu shot, Luna says. Okay. Yeah, so nice of him for sharing the cold with the whole house. No! Listen, Brandy, sometimes when you're a real gift giver in the house, you just gotta keep giving. Listen, he just loves his mama so much, he just wanted to bring her back home what he got from school. Oh yeah, these are crafting materials for building furniture around the house. And I have an excess of stone, so we can just sell that. It's an extra 31 tesserae. 31T. Is that everything? Oh yeah, let's see the weather tomorrow. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. Great. Let me just grab this in the meantime so I can water my garden. Let's head to sleep. Tomorrow, I've got a mines to conquer. Mackenzie says how I'd imagine Celine drawing her. Her and Sire surrounded by flowers and hopefully a ring box in Sire's hand. Hey, I like the sound of that, Mackenzie. Let's see. Alright. Celine drawing flowers, her prints, and maybe even scenes from the date. Everything in it sounds so precious. Ooh. New reward, and we're at level 65. 66. What that means? There's gonna be somebody new this Saturday to meet. A new merchant. Which means that merchant also has a new date idea, I think. I see mining in the mines to be mine before it's mine. Yep. Oh, let's give Thor a little treat, like normal. Oh yeah, good boy. Oh yeah, good boy. Oh yeah, good boy. Oh yeah, good boy. This is my dog. He is the best dog. Alright, what's this say? Saturday market. Ycey, I have amazing news to share regarding the Saturday market. Stop by when you get a chance and I'll fill you in. Adeline. Yes! It's about the new merchant that's coming in. Alright. Harvested the plants. Check. Now let's water. Check. Almost check. I'm just growing tomatoes and corn during this season. What the? Oh, these are just two that I didn't grab. So since some of these plots or crops regrow every 3 days, you know, it's perfect time to just grab them. Some of these only grow during certain seasons, so... Oh wait, did I just accidentally put the tomato seeds in the bin for sailing? Nope, I did not. Alright, let's go pet the cows and let them outside. Hey cows. Ariel, you made it! Holy cow. Ariel, how was work? I heard it was a doozy. Hey Ariel, what was one of the orders you had to make today? If it won't give you PTSD. And let's let the cows outside. Love it, you can let the cows outside and they actually eat all these little weeds around here. Feeds them up quite nicely. Look at him! Look at him! He's eating! They're eating! They're just eating! Pet the cow. Pet the cow. Not while he's eating though. My mistake. Ah, look at Thor. Alright. Hey Thor, we're gonna go see Adeline and Celine, okay? I wonder if I carry Thor all the way over to Adeline, is he gonna appear in the cutscene too? Let's see. Talk to Adeline. Oh, just talk to her. I don't have to meet her at her base. I mean, her base at her house. Here we go. Celine and hey, Celine and Adeline are not talking to each other. Never mind. Everything is looking good for the market tomorrow. Yeah, I can enjoy the inn night without any worries. Ycey, did you donate the shadow flower to the museum? Yes, I did. And I also gave you one, too. I'd only ever read about it. There's something eerie about a flower that only grows in total darkness. Ooh. First off, I gotta go collect my money. And what are these? Oops. Ah! Noble boots. Let's see how they look. So I might keep my metal ones. Noble boots. I think I'll go with these. There we go. My nice diamond boots, or whatever they're called. Grilled corn. Don't have that. Crown request, the ingots. There we go. Let's turn that one in. It was a relief to hear that you shipped out so many ingots, Ycey. It's important for Aldaria to be as self-sustaining as it can. It makes our trading negotiations with other countries smoother as well. Lovely. Now, let's talk about that, Ycey, I can't wait to tell you about the news. I can't wait to tell you about my dog. Look at him. Our most sane dog owner. What's this all about, Adeline? I haven't seen you this excited since we got in that special order of colored pens. Oh, hang on. I gotta read Ariel's comment real quick. We managed to get through the day. Thor's happy right now. Hey, buddy. Can't stay. I've got a million problems today, but wanted to say hi and send hugs. I'm sorry, Mama Bear. Hey, thanks for coming. Hope that you get through it. Thanks for sending the hugs over. We're sending them back. Kaylee! Good to see you too. Audrey! so many people coming up into chat that I keep missing. What's this all about, Ed? Oh, yeah. A letter arrived from the Aldarian Merchants Guild, Nora. That is big news. Oh, I'm not going to act confused. The Aldarian Merchants Guild handles all the business in the capital, as well as any incoming and outgoing shipments in the country. A little place like Mistria would normally be beneath their nose. They're impressed with how successful our Saturday market has become, and with how high our town rank has risen. In fact, they're so impressed, they're considering adding Mistria to the weekly traveled routes of 2 of their top vendors. Ooh. Alright, let's see this new vendor. That's incredible news. Anyone I'd know? I think you'll recognize both their names. Any that I might recognize? First up is Taliferro. He's the royal chef whose cooking challenge booth has been a huge hit across all Aldaria. And, Weedle. He's apparently very high up in the Merchant Guild, specializing in extremely high-end goods. Why does she blush at that? You're right. I have heard about them. Supposedly, they're both real characters. Say hi to Ycey for me and Thor, but for now, we've got a huge bunch of things to do. Hey, take care, Mama Bear. Thanks for coming by. Got a lot of good mothers in chat, and I just told a story about one in my family. You rank up there with them. Way to take care of the things that are important, Mama Bear. And thanks for still stopping by. We feel the love. Yeah. Take care of yourself first, though. Okay. But I shouldn't let rumors stand in the way of letting everyone in Mistria enjoy their boots. I feel the same way. Now, the capital will be covering their traveling expenses. And before you worry about it, Nora, I volunteer the front lawn of the manor house for them to set up their booths. But the Merchants Guild has sent along exacting requirements for the construction of their booths, which Mistria needs to cover. In other words, what do you need me to do? Yelling from the back, good luck, Ycey! Thank you, Mama Bear! Let me see. See you all around? Mama Bear, you're making us emotional. It's like we're never going to see you again. Gold ingots for a market booth? I mean, I'm going into the mines anyway. Might as well. These numbers are unfortunately after I negotiated them down. They were even worse initially.
Oof. Hey, Hala. I hope you're having a great day, too. There's enough in the market coffers to take this down by another 20%, but even then, it's outrageous. Just send me into the mines. I'm already going in there. I suppose the Saturday market doesn't need to have an upgrade this year. Or this decade. Nonsense. If it'll get my old pal Weedle back in town, count me in. My old pal? Does my character supposedly know him? If the Saturday market needs a helping hand, Alright, I'll say this. If it'll get my old pal Weedle back in town, count me in. I didn't know you and Weedle were such good friends. In any case... Oh my gosh, that really does make sense now. My character really was a hard-working adventurer. Now he's just retired to this place. He knew Weedle. Let's see, I need 8 gold ingots, doable. 20 obsidian, doable. 20 crystals, already have it. 100 hardwood, I have some of it. And 50 refined stone. I can make it quickly. I've got 999 stone. I can make that into refined stone. Alright. Oh wait, cancel. You're a lifesaver, Ycey. It is like Minecraft, Corky. I'll set up the donation box outside the manor house. Yeah, except, Corky, you can't just build houses anywhere, though. You can't build anything, really, except stuff on your plot. Okay, Thor, I'll let you down. Oh, what? Did I just create a duplicate, Thor? Imposter! Imposter! Who is that? And now he's just moonwalking away. What the... I think I need to switch my items. Okay. I have glitched the game. There we go. I've created 2 Thors. Hang on a second. Normally there's another Thor over here. Nope, he's not over there anymore. I created 2 Thors. Oh, shoot. Thor. And of course Thor is sitting by Celine. So I can pet both of them. Huh. That's definitely something. There we go. Yep, I just created 2. So if you take your pet away from Thor's lost twin? Luna, Larissa. Yep. Apparently Thor has a lost twin. Here I was thinking to myself, Thor, is this a child I don't know about? One of yours? Now, Saturday market. I do have the crystal, so 20 of those. I do have that. I can quickly make that. I think it's only 9 gold ingots for me. So 9 times 8. Let me just see. Is it 9 or 10? I need 9. Okay. There we go. So I think it's what? 72? I need 72 gold ore. Yeah, 9 times 8 is 72. I had to think about that for a second. I'm going to give this little tulip over to my sweet pair of tulips. So I've already got that. I've already got that. I can make that real quick. Need to go grab some more of that. I know exactly where I can grab some more of that. And then it's off to the mines. Now Celine has a Thor. I love that Thor immediately ran up to Celine. He's like, so who's this? I'm like, Thor, you know exactly who that is. He just sits down next to her, wagging his tail. Gosh, this game is very immersive. Let me see if there's a hardwood. There is. Grab some hardwood from there. So glad that I saved up on hardwood. Ooh, and another one right here. We have our next little goal, chat. Just remember there's actually a little pit, something I need to dig up around here. Ah, there it is, a little mound. I already have that. Let me go over to storage. Of these, all of these, all of these, olive, and just take one back for organization's sake. Turn that into refined stone. Oh look, I got 3 gold bars. Guess I'll just use that for now. 3 down, so that means I only need 6 instead of 9. Oh wait, no, 8. So 5 instead of 8. That means 9 times 5, so I just need 45 gold bars. Nice. Turn that in, turn that in, and this, 53. Wait, did I only need 50? Only. Oh, I need 100. Yeah. 20 obsidian, 20 crystal. Good gosh, what are they making these boots out of? Apparently out of gold, crystals, and obsidian, and all kinds of refined materials. Y'all, I have art block. I don't know what to draw. I drew more gloop gloop. Maybe I should draw up Ycey and Celine. I don't know, I need suggestions. Draw what you think Celine was drawing on the margins. I just saw the new Dexter episode, and it's really good. Ooh, Hala, what is Dexter about? I swear I know what that show is. Is it a BBC show? Wait, I know where I can get more hardwood. I think. Let's go off and see. Yeah, there's some hardwood around here, but I believe that there's actually a merchant I can buy it from. And I do have quite a bit of gold saved up, so maybe that could actually work. Oh, hydrangeas. Let's see. Shop. He does not sell hardwood. Nope. No hardwood. But I know where I can get some respawning hardwood. Off to the deep wood I go. Oh, but first, let's grab this. 2 more. Now we're at 55. Wow, already halfway there. No wonder they keep asking for my service around here. Drink some of this for energy. The game also has a stamina bar in the corner if anybody's curious. Ah, yes, there's hardwood all over the deep woods. Grab some here. And some more here. Oops. Good lordy, it's everywhere. Ah, that's just regular wood. The stumps are hardwood. Perfect. And I need the regular wood too. So, oh, thank goodness. Hey, Caldaris, I hope you don't mind that I'm chopping down parts of your forest. There's plenty of trees still left over. Just look at this place. I can't even... The trees are so thick here I can't even go into that area. Not deforesting everything, necessarily, just some of it. Listen, it's for a good cause, Caldaris, I promise. Sometimes it drops hardwood. Yay! Good, good, good. I'll have this in no time. 100 hardwood, here we go. Caldaris in his next house, over in his house. What the heck is all that racket going on here? Holy crap! Seeing trees ripped out of the ground. Ycey! It's like, ah, and this is why 2 dragons started fighting all of a sudden. Like, listen, I didn't know that these trees were your friends, even the nut and acorn. Should I put Zach's hair as brown and black? What's his hair color in the thumbnail, Corky? Is it dark brown? I believe it is. I don't think it's a good idea to chop these. They look like they are either houses or some kind of tombstone. Either way, not a good idea to chop down. Alright, that's enough hardwood. 50. So 3 extra. Alright, got the hardwood. Check. Selling. Actually, I'll keep this, because I need wood sometimes. I think it's dark brown. Okay, yeah, so draw it dark brown then, Corky. I appreciate you doing that. I'm sure Ida, the writer behind that, would love it. If you posted it in the server, too. I'll draw Celine holding the drawings in an outfit. In an outfit I like. Okay, Evie. If there was police in this game. Sir, you are under arrest for chopping down trees. Don't know if it's a good punishment. Chopping down trees? Are we in the UK? Do I need a permit for everything over here? Jeez. I mean, if it's on private property, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But come on, it's not like he has documentation for all this. No, I'm pretty sure in this game, Caldaris imposes his own law. He enforces his own law. You want to chop down his trees, you just face a dragon's wrath. Alright, into the mines I go. And it's already time to go. Alright, at least a few gold bars. Oh wait, no, I need some refined stone. That's done. Oh, wait a minute. 20 crystals. So did I? Oh yeah, I did get 20 crystals. I didn't get the whole stack, thank goodness. Already got 3 gold ingots, so I need 5 more. So I need 45 gold ore. Got that. 50 refined stone. Let's just take a little look at this. And it takes 0 minutes to make. Nice. I'm gonna have all this stuff ready in just a day, if I'm lucky. Refined stone times 50. I also just remembered I need to bring my water container. Oh, that PD! Open up! Not the Caldaris spill. Oh, yeah. Oh, 53. Oh, I made extra stone. Don't need that. Don't need that, so that will go into the storage. Actually, I'll sell this. Storage, selling. Down to go get some gold. I mean, it is a Friday in-game, so what that'll probably mean... Oh, you little... I can't reach him. I could kind of reach him. Ah, but I can't reach that. God dang it. Unfortunately, that is as close as I can get to that gold. Yeah, in order to cool off this lava, I need to bring my water canister. Oh, hi there. Bad kitty. You little nutmeg. That was rude. Right, I need to go over to the inn as well, so I'll get some gold in this area, kill all the enemies, speed run this area. Oh, diamonds. Hello. Don't think I didn't see you. So on Friday nights in this game, the inn hosts basically a D&D night that I like going to. It's fun. this rate, I'm not going to have enough time. Yeah, it's getting rather late, the game says. Alright. Fortunately, I can teleport back to my house. So let's just do that real quick. See if I can... Nope, can't go over there. Alright, back up I go. Yes, I'd like to teleport back to Chill Grove Farm, what I've named my home. I'm imagining something for the Caldaris fans. Caldaris in policeman uniform. I'll just leave it there, and off she runs. Let me see if we got a picture of Caldaris. Yep. There's good old Caldaris the Dragon Man, if anybody's curious. Now just picture him in a policeman outfit. Devious, Larissa, devious you are. 3 more obsidian. Noted. There we go. 100. So, crystals, check. Hardwood, check. Obsidian, almost check. 3 more. Gold ingot, almost check. 5 more. And refined stone, check. All of it is good to go. I think I need to go check if the museum has that yet. Go stop by the museum tomorrow morning. Let's head off to the inn real quick just to see what they're doing. Why is it taking the firefighters so long to get the strawberry farm? There was a traffic jam. God dang it. I walked into that. I even knew what was going to happen. Alright, let's see what they're playing tonight.
Ycey? I made you something. I've been making vegetable quiche with my family ever since I was little, so I'm pretty good at it. I hope you like it.
I will eat it tomorrow in the mines. Okay, they don't seem to be playing games for some reason.
Thank you so much for keeping my cottage in good repair, Dad. Dad really nailed it. What? Huh? No, that wasn't a pun. I didn't.
Embrace it. Join us, Celine. Join us.
Don't look at me like that, Ycey.
I'm not looking at you like anything, but your dad is mighty proud of you. So yeah, I'm gonna go back into the mines tomorrow. And, oh yeah, I need to make sure that my cows are inside. Send them inside. Thank you, pupper. I'll need to keep that, and I'll put this here.
Quiche. She made me a quiche. I could kiss you.
And off to sleep we go. Wait a minute. Is that why she made me a quiche? That surprised Helix so much he glitched out for a second. Embrace it, Celine. It's in your blood. Like father, like daughter, indeed, Brittany. That's mom always staring. Ah. Quirky. Is your mom always staring like that? Like, really? You know what you did? Mackenzie. Not Mackenzie chanting. One of us. One of us. Dang it. If I could have... Oh, it is Saturday. That means I can go on a date. I got a date. I got a date to go on. Wait. I gotta feed Thor first. He's sitting there like a good boy. Here you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Waiting patiently. And it looks like it's gonna storm tomorrow in game. Alright. Oh, having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star, shooting through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Celine. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. Man, harvesting so much corn here. Fish tacos? Maybe I'll hold on to those. Sell that. Sell that. Quiche. I love cooking quiches. You don't say, Larissa. Yay, date time with Celine. Yes, selfie date time with Celine. I'm a very composed individual. We're going on a date. Yes, composed, as I said. A refined gentleman keeps his composure. And let's feed him a little treat, why don't we? I got more milk than I know what to do with. So pet the cows, feed him some milk. I really should upgrade my barn so that I can implement that statue that pets these things automatically each day. And that, ladies and gents, is the first half of the Bonito Boys presenting Ycey Narrates. Thank you. It's like, thank you. Thank you. She made me a quiche. I could quiche you. Let's let the cows out to go graze. Hey, Sea Falcon, I don't think I've ever seen you in chat. Welcome. So the slightly unhinged he brought me out of the lurking. That's all it took to bring you out of lurking. Just a couple. Hang on, I need to adjust. Here we go. Helix is a little tall, so for some reason, there we go. Every time I raise my head up, there we go. For some reason, the top of his head disappears. Screen was a little too short. Compose, sure thing, sire. Hey, I am absolutely composed, Selfie. Hey there, and thanks for a lovely chill stream and great vibes in the chat, everyone. Yeah, no problem, Sea Falcon. Thanks for joining. We got a lot of lurkers here, so don't feel like you're holding out on us, but please feel free to say hi every now and then. We like saying hi. I need to find that little mound to dig up. Where thou be at. Ah, there you are. Ah, naught but clay. Alas, I cannot mold anything with this. Mine hands are not skilled enough. Now, into the mines I go. Oh, and I can also get that breath of flame for Nora. So yeah, everything that I need is literally it. Wait a minute, what? Oh, no. Deposit the required materials in the donation box outside. Oh. All of those supplies that I grabbed just disappeared. Is there a way that I can... Oh, no. Oh, no. Summer 13. I don't want to go back that far. Oh. Oh. Oh, gee. Okay. Well... Went from superstar, went from a shooting star to a shot down star. Oh yeah. Looks like we're not gonna have this finished all in just one going. Okay, note to self, ladies and gents. Make sure to check where the donation box is. Hey, grilled corn. Check to see if there's a donation box or sell it. My mind default... Oh, man. The last couple of quests have told me to go deliver stuff, like sell stuff, so I just defaulted to that. Ah, kung fu. I done goofed too hard to the sun. And at that moment, he knew. He messed up. Yep. It was in this moment. Thank you, Mackenzie. Sophie. Well. Wait, why? Where did you store the materials, Hala? I put them in my box for selling, because the past several quests have asked me to sell stuff, so I just defaulted to that without thinking. Yep. Like I said, I done did goofed. I goofed too close to the sun. So it looks like I've got to start all over again. And actually, I got to start over with less than what I had. This is going to be painful. All right, so, you know, we wouldn't get the market anyway, so I'm going to just do that off screen since you all saw me grab it anyway. Ay. Shouldn't take too long with me purely focused and not wandering around and gallivanting throughout my garden. Hey, at least I can hopefully get something better than clay. Sawed off. That was a joke, because I got... oh, that's peat. Oh, for Pete's sake. You can get peat, you can get sod, you can get clay. Well, at least I can get some more hardwood here. Oh boy, this is gonna be painful. Looks like I gotta make another trip over to the to the deep woods and see if I can grab me some more, you know, some more hardwood. So how much progress does that undo exactly? Well, Luna, to give you an idea, I had to grab 20 crystals, 8 gold ingots, 100 hardwood, 20 obsidian, and 50 refined stone. How much did I already have? Well, 50 refined stone, 17 out of the 20 obsidian, all 100 wood, 3 out of the 5 gold ingots, and all 20 of the crystals. Basically, that set me back from being almost done to now behind. Oh, that was a gut punch and a half. Owith. Oh, owith. That beeth a punch to my extremities and a laugh upon my dignity. As if I don't do that enough already. Hey, a Caledosian drinking horn, though. Great, now I know what to do with all my sorrows. I can help... Great, I got something to help me out with getting rid of all my sorrows. Thank you, Caledosian drinking horn. Alright, so now let me go find the... Oh, here we go. Anyway, I'm close to the deep woods, so yes, they do grow back in a day. Great, I should have this done shortly. This, at least. Let's just have a little relaxed, chill time here. Yay. You got this, sire. Thank you, Larissa. Hey, I think I got this. Look at this. Look at that. Hardwood. Some more hardwood here. More here. See, usually hardwood is rare and hard to come by. Ha! But this place, there's hardwood everywhere. So that should actually speed this up quite a bit. Nothing a few good puns won't cheer up. Please, don't make it worse, Luna. Actually, a few good puns would actually cheer it up. I'm just messing with you, but still. Well, Fudge Nuggets is right, Brittany. Oh. Imagine going into work, feeling like you're done, and then that happens. I mean, granted, this is a game, but still. Why? Oh, wait. Oh, not the refined stone. No. Thankfully, Ariel, I have over 900 stone waiting at my house, so I can quickly make the refined stone easily. Better yet, since I'm here, I think I'm just going to go do that. This will probably put me at 50 hardwood. But now I need to go get 72 gold ore instead of 45 like I thought. Maybe Bowler is selling gold bars. Let's go check. Oh no, Chatty's drinking his problems away. I haven't hit that rock bottom, Mackenzie. Although, speaking of drinking problems away, there was a game I told the chat about a while ago. It's called Crusader Kings 3. It's basically The Sims, but with medieval espionage, warfare, romance, and all that. You know, it basically turns into a telenovela every time you play that game. Well, a big core mechanic in Crusader Kings 3 is stress management. Like, that is one of the most core mechanics. And when you delve into the psychology and the research they put into that, it makes sense, all these different stress thresholds that you can undergo. How you can manage your stress, and how you can actually use it to your advantage, because some characteristics make stress in moderate amounts a slightly good thing, because some characters work faster when they're slightly stressed. But too much stress always has a bad consequence. One of the ways that I've found a lot of characters in that game handle, quote-unquote, their stress is, of course, drinking their problems away. Which has a bunch of... It has some negative and, I guess you could say, good, in quotation mark, effects. The good ones are just simply the social aspect. If you go to feasts, people like seeing you drink your problems away because you're basically a clown. So it's not really a good thing necessarily, but it makes people like you. That's just one idea. I cannot grab that. But yeah, that just made me think of that. Oh. Picture this guy in a police uniform. I'm curious about the Saturday Market's hairstylist, Vera. How do you think I would look with different hairstyle? I think my chat would be disappointed if you didn't have any long hair. Alright, 92 hardwood. Will all these trees respawn if I leave? One right here. 94. Do they respawn? They do not. Guess I gotta wait till tomorrow. Have you heard the Mexican weather forecast? It's chilly today. Ugh, dang it, you. I thought you were gonna make a joke about that, what is it, that Mexican news reporter that's like really gorgeous and people watch purely for that. Still, selling items after collecting them for a while by accident is the worst. Yeah, you're telling me, Hala. Oh, CK3 has been sitting on my game library for ages. Never picked it up for some reason. Yeah, Hala, I completely understand why. Some people have asked, oh yeah, how do you play CK3? And up until about, like, 5 years after I got it, I and about half the community would just say, I don't know. It's one of those games that's just complex. But even if you don't get what's going on, that's kind of part of the fun. Because you don't lose the game by dying necessarily, or by quote-unquote losing a war, for example. You get conquered and you get enveloped into a different court. And then suddenly the game just changes ever so slightly. You can suddenly going from being in a court that hates your guts to being in a court where everybody loves you. You're like, this is so much better. Yes. I still have all that stone. Ah, thank goodness. Oh, wait, I just realized something. Chat, all hope may not be lost. So I've made 50 refined stone, got that back. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm out of stone somehow. How? I thought I had plenty of stone back at my place. I guess I need to go grab more stone then. Oh, right. I also need to go drop this off at the museum. This game is a real pizza work. Yep. It's one of those games where it makes you think to yourself, like, huh, I don't like doing this kind of stuff in real life, but doing it in a game? Oh, tons of fun. 2 more hardwoods. Sell that. Well, I have a way to reclaim all that stuff quickly. So you can use that little machine to create things like quartz, obsidian, all of that. So I really just need to go in and get the gold. You know what? There's one more thing of hardwood somewhere around here. I just know it. I think it's over here. It's a big old stump. No stump. You forgot to make Zach's eye color. Oh, that's fine, Corky. I can't even remember what his eye color is. Listen, half my chat probably doesn't even know what Zach's eye color is from the thumbnail. We're too busy looking at his chest. Vest! Nope, no. Dang it. No hardwood around here. But I bet I could find it somewhere down here. Yep, down there. Wait, it's Saturday. I need to go on a date with Celine while I still have the chance. No hardwood. Alright, where is Celine? Naturally, she is over there. You know what? I got an idea. Let me go into the mines, because there's a little teleporter nearby. Let's quickly go into here, grab some more ore. Coming for your behind. There we go. So all these rocks can actually be turned into those crystals and obsidian, which I need. Yay! I finally have a use for all the different rocks here. That should save me some time. Go. $10.50. All right, let's just grab a little bit more gold. Then off we go to the surface. See if we can grab some obsidian. Okay, I'll kill you too while I'm down here, just because. So kind of you to volunteer. There we go. Obsidian. Getting rather late. Okay. Nope. Head back to the surface. Fried shrimp are always angry. They have a hard time controlling their temperature. Ha ha. Nicely done. Need 8 crystals. Gladly take that. And it cost me 0 time to make, so yay. Nice. And wait a minute, I can make wood out of the stone too? Man, I need to just start hoarding tons of stone then. That takes 0 time, that takes 0 minutes, 0 minutes. I can even make hardwood out of stone. Yeah, that's it. I'm just hoarding all the stone that I get from now on, just in case. I can even make diamonds. Oh, this machine is amazing. Hey, zombie, my day's going pretty well. How about yours? All right, let's go on a date. Celine! Celine, my love!
Mom and Dad sometimes talk about when they first got together.
We're already hearing about the romance stories, I see.
Mom and Dad sometimes talk about when they first got together. They refer to that time period as the springtime of their youth. I wonder if in the future I'll talk about these days in that same way.
I have a feeling we will. Yeah, I wonder. Invite on a date. Here we go, ladies and gents. Look at this. Gem cutting. All right. We already went on a deep woods picnic with her. Why don't we, let's see, should we go in or should I take her gem cutting with me? I think we should. I'm going to take her gem cutting. Let's say,
You want to go on a gem cutting date?
yes. So, Celine, I have a passion for going into the mines, as you know. And I like exploring, I like refining, smithing, carving stone, and yes, carving gems. Much like the little gem you are. Hey, Amity, welcome. We're about to go on a date right now, Amity, so of course you arrive at the perfect time.
I've never tried anything like that before. But there's the first time for everything.
Ah, let's go. Yep, so that's how you do it. You just hit it a few times until it does what you want it to do. And then it turns green. Kiss goodnight. Curious to see the gem cutting date. Yeah, the way you find it, Ariel, in case anybody has this game, you have to find... You find the little date prompts everywhere you go. The only place that... where I found the gem was actually in the mines on the second level. So you might be able to find it at any point. But yeah, you find the gems in the date, or in the mines. Gem cutting date photo. Emerald. Ah, look at that sweet face. And it's at night. I need to take it during the day. Oh, stank. We are far away from the house. And my cows are still inside. This might be a doozy. Oh, my cows are inside. Let's not sell anything except for the stuff we need to get rid of. It's like, relax, chat. I'm just selling the stuff I don't need. There we go. Made it. Whew. Curious how it'll go with Caldaris. Maybe he'll get me a diamond. Oh, you don't say, Ariel. Oh, I arrived just in time for a date. Yes, you do, Amity. I'll be back in just a second. The gentleman had too much to drink. Alright, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting, chat. Are we sure Thor doesn't rule over us instead of Ycey? Zombie, these are the questions that will just keep you up at night, because I'm not going to answer that question. Two herbs that met in the garden last month are now dating. Some things are just meant to be. Haha. Nice. Don't ruin the stream for zombie internet. Okay. Okay, I won't. Oof. Now then. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta get a birthday present for my dear. Oh, I should have taken her on a date today. Maybe I still have the chance. Let's test it. Let's see. Ah, little flower. I'll keep that right here. And this for Thor. That smile. That dang smile. Oh, and it's raining in-game. Yay, I don't have to water my crops, just harvest. Wait a minute. I have a sword. Why aren't I doing that? Excuse me. Ooh, obsidian chair. I can make that now. Date on her birthday would have been cute, indeed. I will say this, though. She does have... It is raining on her birthday, so she doesn't need to water her plants. So maybe that was a little gift from above. I see showing off the picture of Celine. Should have done a screenshot. Listen, I wouldn't really call it showing off so much as just enjoying. I did see one of the most deranged posts on a Baldur's Gate Reddit forum. I know I could have just said Reddit and left it right there, but still. Somebody posted a picture of all the NPCs from a game called Baldur's Gate 3, because there are hundreds of NPCs all over that place. And they said, oh, thank goodness, I still have it. And somebody said, if you could date any of these NPCs, which would it be? And somebody said, they pointed out a doctor character in that game. They said, oh, definitely the doctor from so-and-so. It started out pretty normal. She goes, I mean, I don't know why. Bear in mind, I'm a girl and I'm straight, but that, me quoting this person, she says, I'm a girl, straight, but something about her intelligence, her looks, oh, she is so beautiful. After I killed her, I stuffed her in Karlach's backpack, and every time before the long rest, I would always look at her a little bit, just for the admiration. I'm like, this started out so normal, but turned so ball spawn so quickly. What the crap, internet? A date on her birthday would be perfect. Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, can't donate anything. Alright. Well, let's make her a gold ring then, shall we? My internet made the stream 144p. Did it make me sound like Megatron too? Ycey's making all the girls in the game jealous by dating Celine. I think the only one who's getting jealous is Juniper at this point. You know what? There we go. Managed to kill you before your little thing got to me. Ooh, nice, and it dropped some obsidian. Lovely. This is what we'd like to see. Alright, another day, another whopping in the mine. That was very good aim. Well done. But not good enough. Take care, Larissa. Thank you for coming. I shared the screenshot in the random images server. Gosh dang it, Ariel. You rewound and got that. It's posted, I need to color it, but the sketch is on there. Thank you, Evie. I'll check it out in the server. You have to go. Thank you for coming, Larissa. I did fix it. My undead head can function sometimes. I thought your undead head functions all the time, zombie. Like, what has it not been doing this entire time then? Or what's it been doing this entire time then? Hold on, what's this new recipe? Oh, oops. Ah, lava rock wall for my house. I think I hear a wild Lorenzo approaching. Never mind, I heard wrong. Yes, I did hear a wild Lorenzo approaching. Hey, come on in, man. The way he runs over. I love when he does that with his head. He's like shaking his head back and forth like, hey, what's up, my cuate? The groan. The groan. He's like, hey. He's like, hey, I ain't like that. I'm just saying hi. I'm not like...
Are you winning?
Am I winning, son? I'm winning. I'm recovering my losses, too.
Your losses?
Yeah, so I took up a story quest in this game where you had to get a certain number of supplies, and I'd pretty much gotten almost all of them because I'd saved long in advance, too. Well, I put them in my little shipping box outside my house, like you do with so many other requests, and then I woke up the next morning to see that my quest board was pretty much... It didn't progress. It said everything was still at 0. I looked at it and realized, oh, it says, put everything in the deposit box outside of such and such location. I'm like, I didn't put them all there. I just shipped them out and said, okay, have a nice day. Cried! Okay. Man's gotta work. Tea and taco time already. Tea and taco time will have to wait just a second, chat. He is, man is on an important call. He'll be back shortly. Oh, it sounds like a good call, though. That was a happy voice I heard outside. Hmm. 47. See, I would have had enough gold ingots by this point. Lava cat? Chat, I know you want to keep one as a pet, but these things will set anything on fire. We can't keep that. He'll be back shortly, then we can resume tea and tacos. 650. Oh man. My character has to go. I mean, I might not be able to take her on a date yet, but maybe. Where's that ladder? It's behind this? Oh yeah, it's up here. There it is. It was just hiding. Not now, I'm working. Get over here. There we go. Not gonna let it hit me. There we go. I deny you your attack. And substitute my own. Wait, I think that's... Nope, that's not the thing I needed. Flame pepper. There's something I need for Nora. She needs me to bring her a breath of flame from the mines. So I'm like, alright, nice. Sounds good. $66 gold. Just need a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Need 72 gold before I can go back to the surface, turn in all those ingots. Got tons of stone as well, so I might be able to make all those crystal, obsidian, and I just ran out of energy. Character just ran out of stamina. I think I can eat this. Yep. For a tiny bit of eat this and this. Just a tiny bit of energy. Character is running on fumes right now. $73. I've got enough gold. Here we go. Yep, let's return to the mines. Got plenty of stone. Oh, and I can turn stone into essence. Stay away from the lava kitties. Will do, Mackenzie. Also, my teacher came up to me and asked why I wasn't doing AP Science. I hope that's a good thing to be asked. Yeah, I mean, zombie, it could be a curious thing. It could be like, yeah, you're really good at it. How come you're not doing it? Or it could just be like, I miss you. You're not coming to my class next year? Okay, I can make that. I've got plenty. Got enough obsidian. Great. Wait, I already had plenty of obsidian. I need to check how much I have. Okay, 27. 8, so I need 12 more crystals. Let's do that. Please have enough. Oh boy. Dang it! Dang it. Probably because I did what I did. Unless... Craftable. Essence. Materials. Dang it. So you can't turn it in reverse. Materials. Dang it. Dang it all. I had enough, and then I did not. Just need 4 more. Yep, 4 more, and if I had just not done that, probably would have had enough. Oh well. Check, check, almost check, check. And I will have enough gold ore in just a moment. And you know what? I might just be able to... Oh, it's raining. Might just be able to go back and get a sweet rose for my sweet flower. Gonna go pick up a flower for my rose. Then I can take her on a date for her birthday. Not gonna let work distract me from what's important today. I'm coming, my rose! Oh boy, I might not be able to make it unless I pull a very... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make it, but I can still give her a gift. I can turn that in tomorrow. 1:10 p.m. Oof, cutting it real close. Oh, I'm supposed to turn that into multiple gold ingots, not just one. I can still give her a gift. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's at the inn. I don't have enough time. Dang it, curse you, day. Curse you, day. You had to take so much time. No, I'm late, but game I know I'm late, but game, mic, and audio are great. Thank you, Amity. Oof, here we go. Carbonated drinks love playing sports, like they're getting physical. Ah, very funny, Luna. Bye, guys. Energy is depleting. Gotta get some sleep. It's been a long day. I'm sorry, Hala. And Ycey, don't keep Celine waiting too long for you. I made it to her house just in time. Canonically speaking, I'm just gonna say that I made it. Gave her the rose. Some water. Made it to her house at 1 in the morning. Totally not a suspicious thing to do, but in Mistria it's quite normal. See ya, Hala. Well, managed to recuperate my losses just a bit. Wait, I do need that for the thing outside. Let's store those. Get this for you, because you're a good boy. At least you didn't sing Kiss by a Rose to Celine while giving her the rose. That would actually be that'd be a fun idea if you ask me. Come again? I do have more crystals. I could just give these. Alright, I've got everything for the... I've got everything. Got everything for the quest to be complete. Yay. I'll just turn this stuff in and call it a day. And I'll have to take my sweet tulip. I think you can only take one person on a date each week, now that I remember it. So if I tried taking Celine on a date, it wouldn't have worked out. It would have only said like, hey, you've already taken her on a date this week. So I think if we want to be stubborn and rewrite it headcanon, we could just say that I took her on that little gem cutting date on her birthday. You know what? No, I would have taken her out for dinner that day. You kidding me? When it's your birthday, you were going to get spoiled. You're going to get the princess treatment at that point. That's right. I have a sword. So you have subs on Twitch now? Oh, yeah. Errol, I have Twitch subs now. I'm partnered. So yeah, I can get paid for, advertisement there and whatnot. Yay, I'm moving up in the world. Let's let the cows outside. Better yet, feed the cows some milk. Give them something good. Because cows eat anything in this game. School makes zombies' head hurt. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my head is kind of hurting, right? Not hurting, but just, like when you've been thinking for too long, it just becomes sore, numb. My head's kind of like that right now, too. Probably should have gone jogging instead of just walking this morning with Thor. Get some oxygen flow to the brain. Always makes it feel better. Oof, my throat feels wasted, too. Job Ycey. Hey, thank you, Jen. Thanks, Amity, Zombie, Obsidian Vampire. Thank you so much. Ariel, thanks for pointing it out. I'm glad that you get to see it. Congratulations. Thanks, Selfie, Brittany. Oh, yep, more crystals and sapphires out front. This is basically a jewel house. Jewel citizenship. Ah. Off to go turn these ore into ingots and give my sweet flower her rose. Ah, same on the numb brain, especially after classes. Yep, you know how it is. You ever tried drinking caffeine, though, to try and sharpen the mind? Instead, all it does is just make your heart rate go up, and you're like, well, that backfired. It's like, man, it works so efficiently when at the gym, though, but I think that the reason why I think so much sharper after the gym is because of how the oxygen to the brain, like I was saying, pumps oxygen straight to the brain. All that exercise. All right, what did I win from this? A lobster sandwich, or a lobster roll. I'll take it. Ooh, is that a globe? An explorer's globe, that is. All right, I'll put that in the house. I'll decorate the house with that any day. There you are, Celine. What I really want to do in this game is make Celine a crown, but they don't allow that as an option. Every time she says that. Dell loves the Saturday market. I always let her pick a treat when I take her. Mostly so she doesn't run off. Now, let's go make some gold. It depends on the time of day for me with caffeine. Mornings, we cool. Afternoon, we cool. Evenings, nah. Yeah, I feel that. An explorer globe for the explorer within you, I see. I love it. See, Jen, it fits. Especially given Helix's lore. Exploring a Star Dragon, exploring the cosmos. More like exploring the cosmos he has responsibility over, but still. Now, yep, all that is done. Talk to Adeline. That's all I need to do next. Oh, I do need to go back into the mines, I just realized. I need to go back into the mines for that breath of flame, or whatever it's called. Adeline went over here. Yep, to the mines. Off she goes. Well, guess who subbed on Twitch? And I believe I'm your first. Hey, Ariel! Wait a minute, why is this thing not activated? Oh, dang it, I need to get that alarm active. I need to pick out an alarm for whenever somebody subs, too. I just have one for whenever someone subscribes on Twitch. Thank you, Ariel. You're a real one, indeed. Just like Zombie said. Alright, we turning this in. We've gathered all the materials for the new Saturday market. Alright, I'll let Rias know, and I'm sure he and Landon are ready to go. Let's do this! Dang, need some better stuff. Can I ask you something kind of random, Ycey? I've been thinking about first impressions lately. It got me wondering. What did you think of me the first time we met? I was a little intimidated. You were so well put together. Oh, you dazzled me. You were really well prepared. You were impressed? But I barely got your house together in time. You didn't think we were going to make you sleep in the dirt, did you? Nope. Don't answer that. Well, too late. Need to look up my Amazon Prime Twitch, or Amazon Prime to Twitch. Hey, I appreciate that, Zombie. I need to check the alarm to make sure that it actually goes off when people subscribe. So all the people are the best. Let's teleport over to the Chill Grove Farm. I don't think... Yeah, the next one is 60, I want to say. 65? Yeah, 60. What's this? Heavy duty? Tilling some soil will sometimes drop a piece of wood or stone. Yeah, might as well. Grants a chance that tilling refunds the stamina it uses. Yeah, let's go with it. 30 for that. Oh, 60. This spot will appear daily around Mistria where the veil between worlds is thin, allowing you to reach through and pull forth artifacts from the magic realm in exchange for essence. Heck yes!
No.
Heck yeah!
They're crazy.
Hey, Thor.
Why is he?
That was a satisfied groan, you know? He was just happy to see you.
He's like,
He was just, you know, like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Lorenzo?
oh, you know.
Hey, Mune. Oh, yeah, chat was just pointing out how I've got Twitch partnership now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, so there are people who are subscribing.
I know
Like,
you can't
hey.
high five right now, but yeah.
Hey, high five. Heck yeah. Sell my sandwich. Sell the extra gold.
It's really cool.
One
Yeah,
of these.
I'm over here like begging 3-4 more people just to follow you. So I'm like, please, senor.
A crumb of your time.
Please, just a crumb will do. Just a crumb.
Just a crumb of your time, if you will.
Exactly.
Got a new decoration as well. Let's see how it'll look in here. Too crowded or just right? Maybe a little too crowded,
Yeah, let's see. I don't know if you have the
but not a whole. Well, I'll just put this.
No, like just like
Cap
real
it up.
estate for it.
Uh huh.
So it finally went through, huh?
Mm-hmm. It
Yours
did.
went faster than mine.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Anna's videos, welcome back. It's been a
Anna.
long time. Hey, hey, Lorenzo, do you recognize some of these cows?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, the bull Enzo has had a couple kids already. Hey, remember that question I asked a while
Don't
ago?
say that again.
What if you, let's say you had a daughter, what would you name her?
We
Yeah, but I can't remember either one. You said a Latina name or like a white girl name?
Celeste.
Celeste, if it was a Latina name.
Uh-huh.
And what if it was like a white girl name?
Courtney.
Courtney? That's what it was? All right, we'll
Yeah.
go with Celeste. I kind of like Celeste. All right, into the mines we go. I need to go
And so
find
raise
some-
your children. I
He
beg
is
your
zombie.
pardon?
Raise your children.
Excusez-moi.
Excusez-moi.
So I've been like, you have kids together. Like, what?
He is.
How? What?
He's raising them nice, healthy, and strong.
Yeah, I. And so raise your. Oh, God.
It is a beautiful name choice, Celeste. That's a beautiful name. He picked it well. Very happy father. He's a proud father of 2.
Oh, I'm gonna leave now.
He's like, that wasn't a fun memory.
Corky, did someone call my name? Is that your name, Corky?
Yep. Oh, Courtney is what he said.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Corky. Didn't mean to confuse you there.
Exactly. Hey, we're in the cape right now.
Yes. In fact, I've actually got horns on right now, but, yeah, I mean, like, I've got horns like a dragon, but, watch this. I'm a fancy man, a fancy man. That baby may be mine, but not that one. That one is from the mountains of Caucasus. Exactly what I said. And what if it was a white girl name? From the mountains of Caucasus. I'm a fancy man.
That baby has a credit score of 750 right now.
There it is.
I never seen the baby with that kind of eye prescription before. Just every line, just the bar, red, every line, every line.
There we go. You know how we do.
You know how we do. How we do.
Spit your rock this way so I can hit you. Throw it back in your face. Oh, that's not what I meant to click.
So chat, since last week you guys missed it, there was barely any, I reckon. Here's the tea.
Tacos and tea time. He's back.
Alright, get it while it's hot. Anyways, so I recalled this memory a while back. I didn't know it was gonna be relevant up until, well, this started happening. And so, Tacos and Tea podcast.
Here we go.
Dear God, this one's just gonna be like
Episode 3. Hear me out.
episode 3. Yeah, he's got issues.
Episode 4. It's for legal purposes.
So here's the tea. So I pick up these I want to say they're college age girls from this dance club, right?
Oh, a dance club. What kind of a dance club? All right, I'll listen.
It's just a club.
It's like, hey, just shut up and listen. All right.
Yeah, they're doing dance, country dancing. Anyways, I'm in the car. It's like 1 in the morning maybe, and so I started driving and I was like, oh, we're going over here. They're like, yep. I was like, cool. Anyways, I started driving and like the radio's playing on low, barely anything going on now. But anyways, they started talking about like, yo, and then in this what I hear, oh, yeah, you know, he was getting so aggressive, you know, like, and we were barely going out, you know, like we went on the like 1 or 2 dates, but you know, I don't think that's much, you know. And tonight, you know, apparently he got drunk.
Oh, all right. So
and so
here we go.
He started getting very territorial because she was also dancing with other guys.
Territorial. This is my woman. I've already claimed. I've already claimed this woman.
And then she goes like, "Well, you guys haven't talked about it." And then the friend goes like, "No, obviously not. You know, we're still dating. You know, it is what it is. You know."
I don't know if the chat can hear you. Can you get closer to the mic or speak up? Chat, can you hear him?
I'm sure they're gonna hear me now.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
And so apparently he was with him getting more drunk by the hour. He was getting another personality start coming through.
Oh boy.
And so she wasn't very happy about that personality, and I can't blame her. And so at the end, pretty much like they basically decided to run away in order to do Uber. Just lose them.
Okay.
At the club. And so,
This is usually when you should talk to him about it, not just run away.
well, they were pretty true.
Okay, so
I'm not saying it's
stupid decisions are compounded then. Great.
times 5 experience.
You're getting XP bonuses for stupidity here, for bad decisions all around here.
Oh yeah. And so, because of my mind, I was like, wait, if the boyfriend was with them, well, the not boyfriend, that the guy she was seeing, why didn't he come with them? You know, in the Uber.
Yeah. Oh.
And I was like, oh, that matches out. 1 plus 5 equals 6.
It's like, oh boy.
And so, come to
Oh,
find
boy.
out that they, as we're reaching the destination, we see like a bunch of cars, you know, in like a road, but it looked like they were drag racing.
Oh,
You know, like
no.
Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that kind of drag racing. Not like cross-dressing kind of racing. Wait, is that another thing? Get a bunch of drag people to start racing with each other?
That would be. I would pay money for that. I would.
So would I.
Put $50 on number 2, man.
It's like $50 on Lakeisha. She's got it. He's got it, man. Tyler's coming in. Tyler's coming in hot. Look at that.
Anyway, and then one of the girls like, "Oh, that looks like fun." Now, and I was like, "You don't want to be around here right now." It was like 1:30, maybe 2 in the morning. I was like, "This is technically a felony, drag racing."
Yeah.
And you can get your license revoked and suspended, possibly suspended if not revoked, if you don't have a good lawyer. And so they were like, "Huh." You know something about that? No. I was like, it's just,
Like,
you're on the road for a while.
I know nothing.
I heard nothing, so I'm just guessing.
I'm legally blind.
My friend told me. A friend told
Yeah,
me.
it was a friend who told a friend who I'm goodbye. Swallow hard.
And so the other friend goes, gets a text message. She's like, "Oh, I guess Tyler's coming."
Oh boy.
It's a different guy. The other friend. He's like, "Are you gonna?" She's like, "Wait, weren't you coming home?" And she's like, "Yeah, but he's coming to pick me up right now." And now in my mind, I was like, "What? Who comes to pick you up at 2 in the morning?" And so she's like, "Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go for it?" The friend asked. And then she replied, "Well, he's not one of those church boys, so of course." I was like, "What?"
What? Like, wait a minute, now you're just jumping into troubles right here. It's like, nah, he's too safe. Like, he treats me with respect.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not looking for one of those church boys, you know.
Like,
I want a real man, the one that will maybe put me in jail if not like wind up in Tijuana, 2 days later.
It's like, I want a man who will smack me upside the head if dinner's not made. Like, that's some exciting stuff. Like, dear, please, let's use both brain cells today. The intern is getting tired. That's what we call our collective brain cell, the intern. It's the only one who clocked in today.
Everyone else couldn't be bothered. They were out.
Precisely.
And so she was like, "Yeah, she's not one of the church boys, you know." In my mind, I was like, "Okay."
The lone tear falling down his face.
No, I was like, no, I'm just like,
Or the breathing, like,
Yeah,
this
like-
is getting interesting.
okay, this is just took a turn.
The tea is hot today. Red flag, red flag, red flag, hello. All kinds of red flags.
Like DEFCON 2, DEFCON 2. We gone to DEFCON 2 now.
We are now live, DEFCON 2. Oh, man.
And then when she said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go home and just like you know, just take off like the other clothes and just go get ready. And I was like,
Okay.
then she he texted her and she was like, oh, he wants me to come for him, and I was like,
Ah.
like, okay. And so I was like, so it's a freaking booty call, and she's going for him, and I was like,
Oh no.
how drunk is she right now?
Oh no. This is one of those moments where it's just like, nope, we need to have an intervention, sweetheart. This is not good. This is not good.
And so the one friend whose boyfriend got drunk and started being aggressive, and they left, and they ditched at the party, and then the other friend is getting a booty call 2 in the morning, and she's going to pick him up, and I was like,
Okay.
yeah, this is why I'm already asleep by 2 in the morning if I'm really doing a job.
It's like, this is why I'm already asleep. Oh, man. Also, I've already reached the maximum parts that I can get with Adeline, with Celine. I guess I don't need to get them gifts necessarily anymore, but might as well for the fun of it.
Jen, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I need to send you a video that some of my mods sent me years ago, Enzo. It was of a cat that was very nervous and going, no, 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 no. It was afraid of some leaves. As the owner puts the leaves closer to its face, it's like, no, 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 no. Just falls over and hisses like, no, 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 no. I'm like,
because I mean, they got in the car and they seem pretty comfortable and relaxed, and they were pretty cute themselves. You know, they were pretty hot. Honestly, they were hot. They were
cute, nice. Kept to themselves? Oh,
no,
not
far from.
Never mind. I was about to say, no, those are the targets. Those are the targets they go for. The prime targets people go for. And you're like, no, they were definitely not a closed book. I'm like, okay, fine.
But I was like, oh, they sound fun to hang around with. But after hearing like what everything they said, I was like,
ooh.
You could not pay me. You could not beg me.
It's like, oh, shiitake mushrooms.
You could not. I'd rather eat by myself than invite them for dinner. Like, why don't you invite me for dinner? Because, no.
It's like, oh, shiitake mushrooms, this is spicy.
Yeah. It's not one of like, oh, she might break me, but I can fix her.
Oh, no. No.
I was like, this is radioactive. You want to wear like gloves, protected like PPE. You know, you want to dial up. You know, your insurance agent on the line asking like, hey Bob, am I cool to like as you hear like the radiation meter just like you know?
Yep.
It's like, I'm okay to approach this target right here, this object. It's like,
take the shot. Take the shot.
Take the what do you mean? Shot me now. God damn it.
You can tell Enzo and I definitely have one brain cell working right now because the way we can understand just sounds. Oh yeah. Jen's like, I would have gone. Timeout. Pulling out the red card. Flagged for penalty. Flagged for red card.
Penalty, 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. Oh man.
You know what? Make it 20. Make it 20 yards, man. I don't care.
Yeah, you can definitely tell we're feeding off each other's energy because our volume is just getting louder and louder and louder.
By the second.
Yep. Animal materials. I think I already have some animal materials. As a matter of fact, I do. 10 of these. That should be good enough, yeah? Don't ask why I have this accent now, yeah? Alright, put that in here.
German now?
I don't know, it's probably somewhere up in the ancestry. I do have some ancestry up there. It goes back several generations, though. Yeah,
millennia ago.
Honestly, probably. So the funny thing about that, though, is that... So we did our genealogy and just to see where we came from.
Mine was pretty straightforward. Both of ours were pretty straightforward. But I remember mine goes up to, on my dad's side, first to English, and then it goes over to Denmark, like the Danes, all the way back to the year like 990. And then it goes to like the Geats in Scandinavia. So I'm like, okay, so I am from the mountains of Caucasus at this point. I am definitely, that is a white baby right there. On my mom's side, it's a slightly different story. It's a bit more Irish and English, and then you go over to the French at some point, and then you go to the Germans, but still.
That one while cousin, while the uncle that be going to every town, and he has a story for every town.
Yep. Not only that, but it's more like, you know, why'd your ancestry go from England to suddenly Denmark all of a sudden? That's a pretty big shift. I'm like, well, there was an invasion that happened. Let's just say that there was a big old forced conjoining, we'll say. Forced joining.
Yes,
And
you're
there was...
most wanted.
Hey, I got a hat.
Hey, I got a hat.
Look at that flame spirit hat. I can now be on fire.
We will answer the questions.
It's like, we will answer the questions here. Like, listen, mein Frau. You will answer the questions. But I will punish you. Oh, right, you're still telling a story.
I dropped him off, and I just like park in the car. I'm like, I'm too tired for this.
Oh.
I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired for this, y'all.
Why am I doing this? Amity carrying the quote. We will answer the questions.
You have a Cassifer.
Calcifer hat. Yes.
Meanwhile, I'm just straight up Mexican, yo.
You had like, you know, Mongolian descent basically.
Which Mexican?
Yep, the chinos, the ojos chinos, you know.
Oh, she knows something.
I was like, there it is.
The cheeky eyes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then all the way deep South America. Like,
Oh no, deep south too. Ay, ay, ay. The freaking chamacos that we become when we're together.
it's like, wait, how much tequila have you had? Tequila? What?
It's like, what's that?
It's just how much Tuesday for man.
Wait, you guys had tequila? This is your sober plan?
No.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, I guess we can treat them 2-for-1 special today, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Remember the text message I sent you?
Oh no!
Yeah!
Actually, now remind me which one, because I'm thinking of a couple different options. I'm like,
The
wait.
one, like, 2 seconds later, I think of that witty comeback.
2 seconds later, you think of a witty comeback.
Yeah, like, that was the message I sent you. When I dropped the best one.
Ah, yeah,
You see? So chat, you must understand something, guys. I can be very witty and what's the word? I had the word.
Sharp, resourceful, clever.
Uh,
Exactly,
there's
Amity.
the
Wait, y'all are
word for
drinking?
it. What?
Amity's like, wait, y'all are drinking? And I'm like, exactly. That's us. People are like, man, what have you guys had to drink? I'm like, wait, you guys are drinking?
Zombie, leave the deep south out of this. Hubson, southern. No, you don't understand. For you, the deep south is like, you know, like the southern states.
Yeah.
For me, the deep south is like
Mexico,
Colombia, Brazil,
South
Chile,
America.
Argentina. Those are the most of the ones I know. No? But anyways,
Anywho. Anywho.
So I pick up this girl. She's in college age, and I make a quick remark. Just sounds, hey, how's the AC for you? She's like, oh, it's good. So we start chatting and whatnot. Anyway, she starts telling me like how she moved to the state where we are, you know, before school, and then her parents moved over here, so she decided to move closer to her parents. But now that her parents are moving to a different state, she's going to a different school, like northern from us here, right? Anyways, So I was like, oh, and then I just, you know, make a quick remark. I was like, oh, that boy must be really cute that you're going over there for. She was like, oh, no boys for me, you know. And I was like, what? Get out of here with all that. And then and then I was like, you know, you can just go and grab a handkerchief and be like, oops, sorry, boys. She was like, no one wants to pick it up.
Oh no!
But she's good looking too. And I was like, she's good looking, but no one wants to pick it up. Wait.
Pretend to drop a handkerchief like, oh boys, whoops. She's like, no one wants to pick it up. Oh.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ay, chihuahua.
Ay, caramba.
There was another one, though, where if this was the same girl, she gets out of the stop, and as he lets her get out of the car, as he pulls over, he says, oh, this is your stop. She goes, oh, thank you for not kidnapping me.
That's the same one.
Oh, it's the same one.
Yeah.
So she goes, oh, thanks for not capturing me. And as she leaves, he has to bite his tongue. He goes, let's be professional about this. One to say, I don't know, some girls like that. Or some girls like those tropes.
No, what I thought was like, don't worry. I'm like, you would, I'm like, oh, I thought you would have loved it.
She showed you her tropes that she likes. It's like, Mr. Kidnapper, do you also have any past trauma that you are still resolving right now too?
Bye, Corky. Have a good one. Bye, Tommy.
See ya, Corky. Emily asks, what are you guys drinking? Air? Oh, man.
And so,
Breathe! Breathe, brother, breathe!
and so I go like, huh. If she's dropping hints, either the guys are not picking it up by chance or by choice. And I'm like, either way, it's not a good look, man.
Yeah, some people forget that a lot of the picking up is sometimes done by choice, too.
And so it's just like, because she mentioned something vaguely about the fact that she was like, oh yeah, like, not that many people will can handle her drama, and I was like,
What? What drama?
Cosa? What?
¿Qué cosa?
What?
It's like, ¿qué me dijiste? Like, what you say, woman?
And so I tried to make the joke where you know, in that video you showed me about like, why did we call fire on 2318?
For context, chat, we were watching a video compilation of a guy playing a military game, kind of like Call of Duty, where you can call in airstrikes, reinforcements, you know, get a sniper target, those kind of things. And at some point, one of his friends says, why did we call fire support at 22150? And then you look at where they're located, 22150. It's like, ah, everybody scatter! Everybody scatter! Team 1, get out of here! And they just call an artillery strike right on their heads. So now it's like, anytime we do something stupid like that, it's like, friendly fire will not be tolerated. It's like, why did we call fire support right on top of our frickin' heads? Like, oh!
So I told her, I was like, fire support. We need Cheetos. We need
Cheetos.
We need ice cream. We need every sweet you can get because you know, apparently like her drama is quite some to manage.
It's quite spicy, the tea. That's why I say, oh, holy habanero.
I didn't tell you though.
Oh no.
When she said like, oh,
That's
thanks for
not
not
the
kidnapping me, I was like, who says that? And who walks away with a quirky smile?
I can't cross.
You have to. Do you have papers for that?
Oh no. I'm legal! There we go. I think the real reason why I couldn't cross is because that little monster right there was still there. Like, papers please. I'm legal, I promise! He's American! And teleport home. Peace sign.
So, yeah, no, that's and she was wearing like sweatpants and a shirt, and I was like,
Sweatpants, and obviously she'd be wearing a shirt, but what kind of shirt are we talking about when you say... Okay, a really good shirt, you say. All right, interesting. Sell that. Sell the gold ring. Oh, another one of those.
Hi, Larissa. Hi, Amity. How are
Hey,
ya?
buddy, so welcome back. Enzo's tea. Oh, what did you miss? Oh, man. Well, long story. TLDR, since you now know what that means. Too long, didn't read. TLDR, Lorenzo dropped a girl off who was very lively, we'll say. And afterwards, he says, oh, this is your stop. She's like, oh, thank you for not kidnapping me. Leaves. He's like, some girls like those tropes. And let's just say that judging from some of the tropes that she was talking to him about in her life, maybe she might have liked some of those tropes. One such little thing was, she was coming to meet some guys, or hoping to meet some guys. And he goes, I mean, at that point, just like drop a handkerchief, like, oops, oh, boys, I need some help. She's like, yeah, nobody picks it up. Ah, oh, dang, ouch.
It's like the soundtrack. That's the sounding that you do, like
From SpongeBob,
yeah,
the oof, the oof soundtrack. Okay, I'll quiet down. He's got a phone call. That's another reason why they are the Bonita Boys. Another reason? What are some of the other reasons? I'm curious. Enzo needs to open a tea shop for real.
a what?
A tea shop.
This one. Another reason why they're Bonita Boys.
Anna says, Ycey, thanks for summarizing that because I could not understand Enzo when he was telling the story. Yeah, he was probably just a little too far away. Because you're standing up and talking up at the ceiling.
Sorry, I also tend to mumble, unfortunately. But yes, here we go.
When he's tired. Just when he's tired, Happens to the best of us. And give a dog... Look at that, it's Thor. He's in game 2. And he gets a treat, just like in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. So yeah, it is perfectly fine for him to eat some rib bones every now and then, because they don't splinter like chicken bones, like what we said that one time.
Yeah.
And nothing happened when you gave him those bones too, other than he was very happy that day for some reason. I wonder why.
Completely unrelated.
Yeah. In other news...
It's a mystery to all this.
In other news, rain is wet, the sky is blue, deserts are hot, and the tea is
And
too.
I'm still broke.
Oh, man. Ooh, yeah. Órale. Órale. Dude, Gabriel Iglesias' sound effects, man. Especially the oscuro, like navy el negro. Dude, that sound effect is going to stay rent-free on my phone. Better yet, let me go grab my phone. I need to play it.
Wait, I need to show Enzo my backflip. Watch this. Yeah, see that exactly.
Pulling a SpongeBob. Like, you want to see me? You want to see me run to that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again? Let me see. Here we go.
Oh, that's where you have those things.
Yep. And here we go. Movies. Let's see if I can play this. So yeah, bear in mind, this is from Gabriel Iglesias' soundtrack. Hey, Gabriel Iglesias, tell us, what is the word for black in Spanish?
Oh no. Oh no.
Technical difficulties? Maybe Bluetooth is on. Oh, that's why. Alright, one more time.
Volume up.
No, it was on mute.
Okay.
Gabriel Iglesias, what is the word for black in Spanish? When he made that sound effect, that took me out. I just wasn't expecting it.
No wonder why all his shows sold out, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, dang, this is hilarious. Yep. Up next,
Jen,
he'll make a salsa.
If I was giving advice to the girl, I would have told her to bend and
snap. Oh, she's doing a reference. What's that movie called again? Legally Blonde, right?
bend
Or was it?
snap.
Yeah, you bend over and snap in place or something like that. I can't demonstrate it with Helix. I may have the package behind me to demonstrate it at the way she did, but not the package in front. Well, actually, no. No comment. Holy crap. My build is not Oh man, my build is not favoring me right now.
No, it's not.
You have a bend and frickin' snap. Alright, that's it. Giving you a cookie now. Here you go, Lorenzo. Eat your cookie. Give Lorenzo a heart treat. If you give a female cow a heart treat,
No, 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 no.
get that child support ready. Oh, don't worry. Which one do you want? Like, hey, if you could romance one of them, Kira, Yen, or Triss.
Last time, you know what happened. Not falling for the trap again. I seen this movie. I like the end.
Yennefer it is. You've already had a kid with Kira. And with Triss. Yennefer it is. Here we go. Give Yennefer a heart treat. Here we go. Speaking of which, we've also got to rename a certain cow. Where are you, Pepper? There you go.
Ben and Snap. Ah, Legally Blonde. Both the musical and the movie. Yay! Love both.
How do I...
You see,
can't
that
rename.
has been such a long time since I've seen the movie. I don't recall that scene. So.
Interesting. Here we go. Pepper. Celeste. There we go. Or is that Celeste?
Now I had to be around. I'm more careful about your questions.
If that girl, or if I was that girl, I would have told her to bend. Lorenzo, oh my gosh, you're wording, please. You made me laugh so hard. Helix tweaked out for a second. Broke my back for a second there. I was laughing so hard. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Amity, for context, he was reading. He just stopped after he said bend and bend over and snap. I'm like, no, there was no over, just bend and snap. You are technically bending down to pick something up, but still. The evil laugh.
That was part of the trope, but yes.
Pectorals count 2. Good to know, Brittany. Alright, so I guess I do have... I'm building my pecs up front. Building the chest.
You mean these?
Oh, shut up. Listen, I don't show off with my abs. You don't need to show off with that chest, okay?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Guns with me everywhere.
Could you save it for when there's at least some girls around so it makes sense why you're whipping those out? It's like, at least it makes sense that way. Make it make sense. Alright, let's see if I can find some more rooster feathers here. So if anybody's wondering what are you doing right now, at the moment I'm just completing little tasks and waiting for the weekend so that I can go spend time with the sweetheart on a date.
And so did you flex again? No, I don't need to flex anymore.
He made his pecs dance. You know when you flex them back and forth, it's like...
Listen, it's not that hard.
Shut up.
It's not that hard. You just gotta...
My brother in Christ, your muscles look like boobies at this point. They're so huge, okay? That's not firm boobies, too. So, like, quality kind. It's not exactly flattering for you to be like, yeah, it's easy. Yeah, for some people, that's like me saying, it's easy to have this six-pack when I'm not flexing. Like... Muniz's like, I wouldn't complain. That we call that class. We call that classy desires.
Yeah, no. So like, that reminds me.
He's dying.
This little old lady, right? I go pick her up.
Say it one more time. There's an old lady, right?
Like this little old lady, I go pick up in the Uber, right?
Yeah.
And so I see that she's carrying a large suitcase with her. So I put the car in park, I pop the trunk, and I get out. And I was like, would you like some help with that? She was like, yes, please. So she was like, it might be a little bit heavy. And I was like, sure. I pick it up. I place it in the trunk. I shut the trunk. And I was like, it looked a lot heavier, honestly.
I did the same thing at my parents' house. My brothers and I were all there. My parents are moving back into their house after being out of the country for a couple of years. And so as we're moving some furniture in, there were some heavy things that I just picked up by myself. One of them was you know that giant solid wood headboard?
Yeah.
You know, it was long, but I picked it up from the bottom, and I'm like, if I just lean this against my head, it's actually not that bad. And, you know, it's just long is all. So basically, you see a giant wooden headboard come out of the moving van by itself with an ant lifting it, basically. You know when an ant lifts a giant leaf? It looked exactly like that. I'm like, I know. Thor's playing with his ball. Hey, Lorenzo, this girl said, I'm romancing this girl. She says that she, usually likes to write down her thoughts during the day, but for some reason started just making little doodles on the side of her journal. I said, oh, can I see? She goes, yes. Thinks about it, and this is, on second thought, never mind. Not you. I mean...
The sky is very blue today.
Yes, well, I mean, what do you think she was drawing about, And now she's saying, I don't usually tell anyone this, but I tend to have very vivid dreams. Where do you think this is going, Lorenzo?
I don't want to answer.
Please do tell me, Celine.
Last night, I dreamt that we were walking through a meadow, holding hands and laughing. It was so nice. Maybe we should do that sometime.
I like the way you think. I love 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 the way you think. So, as I was saying earlier, oh look, there's a bug I need to catch right here, probably.
Hi, Lorena. How are you? Hey. I just feel like in Deadpool, like, hi, Kimiko.
Kimiko. Oh, I need to get clam, too. So I think I'll take a break from the mines to go fishing. Going fishing. Press for a clam. Coconuts. Where is this guy?
Yeah.
Up there.
I'm walking right next to this Tesla at the airport, I'm walking next to this Tesla, and I'm like, I'm not that big. And as I pick up the luggage, I'm like,
this guy says he's not that big. Hey, chat, you want to know what we did at the gym on Saturday? Well, there's these black tarps that are underneath all of the treadmills and all the equipment, just so that it doesn't scratch the floor, because you got heavy pieces of equipment that might scratch the flooring if you scrape them, if you move them. So Lorenzo looks at this black rubbery tarp beneath his treadmill, and he goes, that's bugging me, because it's folded at a weird angle. So he says, all right, you pull the tarp out and I'll lift it up. He lifts the treadmill up just a little bit. I pull out the tarp and he gently sets it back down, like he doesn't want to hurt the giant, treadmill. And all by yourself, Letisa says. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Captain America. Oh, that was for me. Never mind. I'll be by yourself too, man. Okay, Captain. We'll say that. Just call him Lorenzo. Okay, Captain. And let's see.
No, for me it's Capitan.
Capitan. Okay, Capitan. I see.
The code is bye, Yukio. Yes, exactly.
Oh, man. Icy ant. Ant icy. Huh? Strong. Oh, the ant. Yeah, lifting up the headboard. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. See where clams are located. Clams. Where do I find these? In the rivers or on the ocean? Any weather, any season. Ah, diving and fishing for mollusks by the ocean. All right, good to know.
Good to know. Good to...
Oh, wow. So we're in this range, almost in this range. They go all the way up to Diamond, and eventually that made-up material Mistral. Next update, Mistral and probably marriage.
Hi, welcome back, Mackenzie.
Hey, Mackenzie.
We're just talking about how strong an ant is.
Hamity, the treadmill has feelings, Lorenzo probably.
Of course it does, obviously.
Listen, Lorenzo's a smart guy. He doesn't want to hurt the equipment that makes you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Don't break the stuff that makes you stronger.
Or makes you look better.
There you go.
Right, Thor? He just looked at me like...
He just give you a side eye.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, listen, we're close. We're not check my muscles close.
Tell me, Thor. Do I look bonita?
He's like, I don't know. Ask the blondies next door. The blondies are a pair of golden retrievers that Thor flirts with. I mean, that flirt with Thor. No joke. They will, especially back when Thor was younger and was able to chase, because they like to be chased. Thor was more of a wrestle dog rather than a run-around dog. They'd nip at his hindquarters, we'll say, to coax him into chasing them. And when he finally caught them, they just roll over on their back like, I surrender, you caught me. I'm like, dog, you are flirting. Literally.
Luna, Thor with the side eye. I'm not part of this, man.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. There was like a human teen, always with a side eye. No, it's a bombastic side eye, too. Criminal bombastic side eye.
Exacto mundo. Exacto mundo.
Do not reset my hardboard. He's like, hang on, somebody needs to reset him.
I saw this Portuguese reel on my social media, and it was this two girls fighting this one guy. Anyways, they both lock in, right, to start fighting him. Like, one guy lands a left hook onto the girl.
Okay.
It touched her. Like,
okay.
It touched her jaw.
Okay.
She's like, she just collapses on the floor. And then
I just found a new date idea. Beach date. Fish.
Sorry, I'm trying to tell a story, but like...
He's trying to tell a story, but is also trying to breathe and can't tell which one to do first.
The intern, man.
The brain cell, the intern. Oh, man. Doggone side eye, he says. I got the rough gemstone. Yay, well done, Ariel. Oh, yeah, Ariel's playing this game while watching me play.
Nice.
I heard you like some Mistria.
Nice.
So I thought that you could watch some Mistria. That way you can Mistria your Mistria while you Mistria in your Mistria.
Did you just do that as a burp?
Yeah.
Then...
Yes.
But it's...
Yes.
Anyways, so he ends up, so she sits back down against the wall next to her and starts just crying in one of the comments. He's just like, when does XP being restarted?
When this XP being restarted? No.
Because it goes like the blue screen of that.
Oh,
When she just collapses on the floor, and then when she gets up crying and leaning against the wall and sitting down.
Like, I give up. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, the lolly, oh, the lolly, oh, the lolly. Oof.
what killed me essentially was the fact that she just like sat down and was like, maybe this is not for me.
Maybe. You don't say.
Poco, no me digas.
Poco. You don't say. Oh, man. Speaking of which, I need to go see what's for sale here. Oh, shoot, what time? Yeah, I need to end the stream soon. But first and foremost, we need to make sure to turn in these last couple of questies for the besties before we head into the mines and westies. Or head to bed and westies. I did not just say that.
Sí, señor.
Let's see now. Where is Errol? The good
¿Cuál fue el último animal que Dios puso en la tierra? El delfín.
What was the last animal that God put on the earth?
The last.
Fin is end in Spanish. How do you say dolphin in Spanish, ladies and gents? Delfín. What was the last one? Delfín. The last. Oh.
She believed she could. Shoot, she did.
Ah.
Come on, man. That's a good one, eh?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was fun. It's like, hey, I thought it was pretty good. Alright, so we got 2 more ideas that I can go on with Celine now, Lorenzo. I can take her to the inn and have a nice fancy dinner date, or I can take her to the beach.
Beach.
And this Saturday, we're also going to get a new vendor showing up, too.
It's like when Shrek and Fiona were doing their date compilation. And they're by the
Mermaid?
beach.
Yep. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not that. Not Celine. Not the image of tiny Celine yeeting a mermaid halfway out across the sea into a trail of sharks. Into a school of sharks. Woof.
I didn't realize, but like literally the shark comes out and just eats the mermaid.
Yep, they threw her straight into some sharks. I was like, not Ariel.
Bye, Evie. You got a good one.
See ya, Evie. you see that little, fire thing that it shoots at me? Yeah, Okay, it seems that I'm not going to find that little breath of flame today. So you know what? Let's just go to the surface here. So, now, off we go. Ladies and gents, I'm going to go ahead and turn in that last little clam to Errol, wherever he is. Oh, wait, I already did it. Never mind. Animal materials. All right. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm actually going to end it right here, but that was Fields of Mystery and a couple of date ideas. I will see you next week for a fancy dinner date and a beach activity with Celine. We'll probably just have to pick one because there's a week between all these. Yeah, like Letty's said, fancy dinner date and beach? Hard to pick between them. So, thank you all for joining me today, ladies and gents. Until next time, I will see you all. But thank you all for coming. This is Ycey Narrates, and I bid you adieu. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.